Surrender or get killed. A very clear and strong warning to all terrorists was sent out today by the army after the dastardly Pulwama terror attack on Thursday that killed 40 CRPF Jawans. Addressing a joint press conference by the army, CRPF and Jammu and Kashmir Police, Lieutenant General KJS Dhillon, GOC 15 Corps, said that anyone who picks up the gun will get killed. A clear no mercy plan of the security forces after one of the deadliest ever terror attacks in our forces in the valley.
Anyone who has picked up gun in Kashmir will be eliminated unless he surrenders. And this is a message and a request to all the mothers. Please tell your children to surrender. There is a very good surrender policy being initiated by the government so that they can join the mainstream and pursue with their life and their future course. Otherwise, anyone, as I said earlier, anyone who has picked up the gun will be killed and eliminated unless he surrenders.
Lieutenant General Dhillon saying that in less than 100 hours of the Pulwama terror attack, security forces have succeeded in eliminating the top Jaish-e-Mohammed leadership in the valley. Let's listen in.
Ever since 14th of February convoy attack on CRP, we were tracking the top JEM leadership in Kashmir Valley. As you are aware, that convoy attack was carried out by Jaish-e-Mohammed of Pakistan, and it was being controlled from Pakistan with active support of ISI and the Pakistan Army. The local commanders, most of them Pakistanis, who were in charge of controlling, coordinating, fabricating and execution of this operation, were the main people of the JEM top leadership in the valley. Since this leadership of the JEM was on a track, ever since this incident happened, and day before night, at midnight, on specific information, we hit this module. And I'm happy to inform the country that in less than 100 hours, we eliminated the JEM leadership in the valley, which was being handled by JEM from Pakistan. Jaish-e-Mohammed पाकिस्तान आर्मी का ही एक बच्चा है. जैश-ए-मोहम्मद को पाकिस्तान आर्मी ही कंट्रोल कर रही है और आईएसआई ही कंट्रोल कर रही है. और जैसे कि आपने कल जैश-ए-मोहम्मद का रिलीज भी देखा होगा, उन्होंने ये कबूला भी है कि उनका चीफ ऑपरेशंस कमांडर जो है इस हमले में मारा गया है. तो पाकिस्तान आर्मी का इन्वॉल्वमेंट इसमें 100% है. इसमें मेरे को और आपको किसी को कोई शक नहीं. यू नो इट बेटर देन मी इन कश्मीर. कितने गाजी आए, कितने चले गए. So there's nothing new in it. All these aliases keep happening and we'll handle them. There's no problem about it. Let any Ghazi come. Now talking about the situation in Afghanistan and its impact on Kashmir, I think a lot has been written on it, a lot has been said about it. Coming down to the Kashmir Valley, we are very clear. Anyone who enters Kashmir Valley will not go back alive in whichever way. So our focus is very clear on counter-terrorism operations.
3 Jaish terrorists, including a Pakistani commander of the group Kamran, linked to the February 14 CRPF bombing, and an army major were among 9 people killed in a 16-hour encounter in Jammu and Kashmir's Pulwama district yesterday. Referring to the attack of February 14, Lieutenant General Dhillon said that an explosion of such high intensity was never seen before in the valley, though such high-intensity explosions have earlier been seen in Syria and Afghanistan. The general said that the act of terror was the handiwork of the Jaish-e-Mohammed, controlled by Pakistan Army and the ISI. The investigating agencies are looking into credible leads that they have found. He further said that all inputs from the intelligence agencies are being considered with great detail and the security forces are updating and changing their counter-terror strategies accordingly.
The intelligence inputs about such attacks or similar attacks, there are a lot of intelligence inputs about various types of modus operandi of the terrorist, which I would not like to share in this press conference because that's operational information in nature. But suffices to say, I would like to assure everyone that all types of intelligence inputs, as I said, the teams, security forces here, we are taking into account all intelligence inputs and we are acting on it. What happens is only probably about 1 or 2% of what has been denied to them. The actions of security forces based on intelligence, there are a lot of actions by the terrorists which are not allowed to happen. So naturally it doesn't come into the open domain. Action is at a very advanced stage. Although we are aware of a lot of details, but I would not like to share the details at this moment, and I hope you will understand our concern. since all the details are under investigation.
Dhillon also said that recruitments into the terror outfits have seen a significant dip in the past few months. The officials thanked the families for their efforts and called upon them to continue playing their role in not allowing their boys to join these outfits.
Recruitment. Yes, definitely the recruitment has come down in the recent months, and that's a good sign. I would like to compliment the Awam of the Kashmir for this and the youth, that recruitment has come down.